Hello everyone. So guys, I want to show you how I do my own analysis or how I analyze the financial market. Firstly, I start looking for, I'm very good at labeling, so kindly bear with me. I look for the break of structure. I look for the break of structure first. I look for the break of structure. There was a structural break there. But what I do is I count the candles after the retracement. This candle did not close above this one. Can you see it? So I count it 1, 2, 3 before it started moving up. So that's an retracement. Then to not to get myself confused, I put a line here to confirm if it came out with a body. And if I expand it very well, you see it came out with a body. So that signal is what a change of character, or I'll say a shift of character has taken place here, a minor shift of character. So what that is for a shift of character, shift in market structure. Then I come over here again, then I look for my institutional order flow. So if I pick here, I would see that is an order block here. This is also a fair value gap. Also, I'll call it a liquidity void because of the impulse of the movement of the candle. And again, I will check for my reference point, mitigation block, which I'll teach you guys. Order block, I've taught you guys that one. I look for breaker block, which doesn't have. Then I come down to 4 minutes. Then I look inside that zone and I see what it presents to me. There was a break of structure here. If you can see it here, there was a break of structure inside this my zone here. This market came here and it did not pull up, instead it pulled down. So this is making it a very strong valid point. The last candle here, this is also a very strong zone. Sometimes I label it mitigation block. I label it mitigation block, which has made my charting very easy. Then the next one I look for is I look for the reference point. That's the fair value gap. This is the liquidity void. This whole candle, let me circle it. From here to here is a liquidity void. This is a liquidity void on its own, so we should be aware that it's a liquidity void. I will make a video about that in the future. Then I do my Fibonacci from higher high to higher low. You can see that there's nothing here I can mark, but don't forget that this is also a discount. Don't forget the discount and your premium zones I showed you guys. Then I come down to my 1 hour to see what 1 hour is showing me. On 1 hour zone here, I can see there was a break of structure also here. We can see there was a minor shift of structure here. It came and pulled back up. You can see that here. And there were some markets was consolidating in this zone here, and there was a break of structure here. You can see there's a break of structure here. This has made my charting very easy. Then I follow my rules. I look for the next fair value gap. Don't forget this is a mitigation zone from 4 hours. Don't get carried away. And this is my reference point over there. Sorry about that. Then I look for the nearest order block, which I'll pick as this one. I might take my entry around this zone. This is how I do my own charting. Then I know that this is the zone for the final zone for 4 hours entry. 4 hours entry going on a long move for a full sell. This is the 4 hours entry, the 4 hours zone. So if markets get there, but now if I want to actually go against my trend, I can do this, and this is a minor shift in structure. This is a minor shift in structure. And if I draw my Fibonacci from up down here to higher up here, I can see that here has an order block, here. It's an order block for 1 hour. That's counter trending. That's order block for 1 hour. The next is that I look for my fair value gap. I also label it so I don't get carried away. That's my fair value gap. Then when I'm done with that side, don't forget the premium and discounts. I look for my entry in 15 minutes. And on 15 minutes, see what 15 minutes is showing me indirectly. It has helped me locate liquidity. So this is a form of liquidity. It's the fastest way. Then I just draw my inducement line here, and I can label it inducement. I can label it an inducement zone. So I can take my counter trend from here as from a buy. But I look inside here and see what I can actually see that will make me get a good entry over here. I can come down to 5 minutes to see what market is showing me here. And market is showing me here a breaker block around here. This is a breaker block, signaling that that zone is going to be a valid zone. but we're not markets. I'm not a market maker. I'm not market maker. I'm just analyzing what I'm seeing on the chart here. So this is how I analyze my chart on a daily basis, and it has made the charts more easier and more fun for me. Thank you very much. Bye guys. This is GU. Thank you.